You're listening to a radio show brought to you by UTAR FM.
Think it's boring? Think again. Welcome to Something You Don't Know.
What's up, UTAR fam? I'm Yong. You are now rocking with UTAR FM, and this is the debut of something fresh, something smart, and something a little bit robotic.
Oh, I like that. This is AI Revo. And what's up, guys? It's me again, Qiao.
And yeah, we're just two very human beings here to talk about, well, not so human stuff.
Alright, this week we will discover about AI and the connection between humans and AI. It sounds complicated, but don't worry, let's be chill.
Just some real convos about how AI is already part of our lives, even sometimes we don't realize.
Alright, let's be real. AI isn't scientific anymore. It's already in your phone, your music, even though your study app. If you ever say, hey Siri or okay Google, yep, that's AI.
True, most of us don't even realize we're using it every day. It's like AI is just there, helping us in the background.
And you know, I really resist using it. I mean, Yong, did you use AI to help for your assignment?
Hey, shh, we call it collaboration, okay? One of my groupmates is ChatGPT, okay?
But seriously, AI becoming a huge part of our daily life, like from education to entertainment, health, music, even relationship. Not gonna lie, sometimes I will chat with ChatGPT when I need someone to talk to.
Really? What? You are saying ChatGPT is your emotional support buddy right now, ah?
Yeah lah.
Huh, like you're out here having heart-to-heart talks with the chatbot. No.
I mean, yes, it not that deep lah, but sometimes I'm stressed or just overthinking stuff. It actually helps. It's like talking to someone who listens but doesn't judge.
Yeah, like where's the line between helpful and kinda scary? For real, if you ever caught yourself emotionally depending on a chatbot, you are not alone. Tell us later.
Two, surrounded by the stars. Oh, they're shining just for you. It's getting colder, baby. Let me keep you warm all night. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause baby, I am all for you. Come and ride with me tonight. Please don't you go, I'll be alone. Wait until the morning, I'll hold you close. Please don't you go, I'll be alone. Wait until the morning, right until it's dawning. The way you look tonight, girl, is way too unbelievable. I know Please don't you go. I'll be alone. Wait until the morning. I'll hold you close. Please don't you go. I'll be alone. Wait until the morning. Right until it's dawning. Please don't you go. I'll be alone. Wait until the morning. I'll hold you close. Please don't you go. I'll be alone. Wait until the morning. Right until it's dawning.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before.
Think it's boring? Think again. Welcome to Something You Don't Know.
Hey guys, and welcome back to UTAR FM. And now, let's dive into today's topic, AI Rebel.
Okay, Qiao, let me ask you a question now. Can AI actually become part of your emotional life?
Yeah, like not just for my homework guidance, like I mentioned just now, it actually provide me emotional support when I'm having an emotional, even though I feel boring, or something.
So, okay, with the simple one, like, do you treat AI like your family?
Nope, but I would say that AI will definitely be a part of my life.
But nowadays, more and more people are talking to AI, not for answers, but for connections.
True, such as our AI OG, ChatGPT. Like it's literally built to your digital friend. And sometimes you call them and you were given them a specific name. It's like we giving it a personality and it learns to vibe with you.
So it's like a mini therapist, mini friend, journal, like all in one, anytime and anywhere.
Yeah, and for those people who is extremely introvert or someone who with social anxiety, it's actually provide that kind of consistent, safe conversation and be comforting.
True. So when the world is quiet, it also never judge you, never
Yeah.
fades, and sometimes, you went through the hardest day with it.
But it also raised a big question. What happened when your AI started replacing real world support?
You mean it started to replace human relationship around us?
Near there, the question is, can AI really actually feel emotion like other people?
No, I don't think so. Because AI doesn't have emotions, thoughts, or soul. I guess it can't replace my mom, dad, my boyfriend lah.
Okay, just like our bro ChatGPT say, he can recognize and understand the emotion that people express. Can I say that AI actually mirror us?
For me, I think if you realize when you talk about your day, it responds based on how you sound. If you're happy, then he will reply you in a happy mode. But if you feel down and sad, he will kind of support you. It's like about how you talk to it.
It both actually impressive and kind of freaky. It sounds like there is somebody saying, "Hey, I care about you," but they don't actually mean it. It's just programming.
I guess the goal is to respond in a way that fits your emotion. Like when you're happy, it's happy. When you're sad, it's sad. It's just to make the conversation is like more natural and caring. But sometimes empathy on you when you're sad.
Oh my god, how dare you, ChatGPT? You're cheating me. But honestly, the effect is real. It's like I will feel better after talking with it. But the thing is, does it matter whether it feels anything or not?
For me, I think no. I like connected with real people more. But for others, it can be emotionally connected. But deep down, we know it's just a really smart imitation.
Although AI not feeling anything from me, but let's be true. What's your action when you are lonely?
Maybe I'll scroll my IG, look about others, like how their life going. Sometimes I'll read some books.
Oh my god, I definitely different from you. I will straight away call to my best friend to feel my loneliness. if they are not answering, alright lah, I will be sad lah.
Hey, don't be sad first, eh. There's always maybe a way. Maybe you call me mama later.
Okay.
How about loneliness attack? Imagine, especially in university, sometimes you're surrounded by people but still feel like no one really sees you in person.
Agree. And you know what? I'm thinking I'm a very extrovert person, but because I'm the only one who gets the opportunity to hear of my previous friend group, so when I first come to Utah, I feel struggle to make friends in the beginning.
Oh, I know you. I feel the same at first when I came in.
Yeah, everything is strange for me that time. Then the surrounding and the people around me, I feel so lonely, like nobody know me at all.
Hey, why don't you talk to your ChatGPT that time? I sure AI will be with you that time.
I know actually it works, but I prefer to have conversation with people around us and making new friends.
I think it doesn't replace people, but it fills the silence. Another way maybe?
To fill up my loneliness. But if we started using AI instead of building real relationship, that's when it gets a bit tricky. Alright, let's dig into deeper question. Do you think AI could ever replace human connection?
Do you mean like no more families, no more friends, and my cutest dog? Just me and AI in a world?
Kinda. Don't you feel like we are all heading through this direction, like without asking or communicating with people? When we are facing something, the first action is take out our phone and seek help from AI,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Even when we want to hear a joke.
Yes. So couldn't expect what does the future look like? Are we heading into a world where people choose AI over humans?
I think already happening.
Oh.
I mean, if you observe surrounding attentively, then you will find that today's children are more likely stick to their phone and talking to them instead of playing with their peers. You know, they are our future generations.
That is so sad. It's like how people crave consistency and understanding, not only adults but nowadays children.
Yeah, it's like drinking soda when you are thirsty. It feels good at first, but it doesn't really hydrate you. I must say that although AI give you that perfect memories and endless patience, but it actually not a real growth. You know why? Because
why?
there are no surprise moment and no real heart too.
So at the end of the day, human connection is messy. And the awkward pauses, unspoken words and vulnerability is unpredictable, sometimes imperfect, and also that how is human.
I agree with this. AI might support us, but we still need hugs,
Yes.
awkward jokes, eye contact. That's the part AI can't copy, but we can. And also we need to face the real world.
Alright, we'll discover more later. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Hey, and welcome back to UTAR FM. Let's continue breaking down the future with a human voice.
Yes, let's keep it rolling and we're diving deep. Art, law, crime, and somehow even ethics. We're asking a big question. When AI creates, who gets the credit or the blame?
Yep, we're calling this the price of intelligence. Who pays when AI goes wrong? It's all about who are going to responsible.
So I asked you a question, like when you type in a prompt like a DJ cat in outer space spinning sushi rolls as records, and the next second, AI give you a super cool image. Can you own them and claim it as your own credit?
You don't think, right? I mean, you type the command and the keyword to it, but
Yeah.
technically no.
Huh?
Because under most copyright laws, only human can own credits word. AI, I don't think that it really a legal author.
So AI is just a ghost writer, ghost painter, ghost composer, all in one, super talented but illegally invisible.
Yeah, and it gets deeper. A lot of AI tools are trained using a real artist work. The color and the style of painting, the rhythm of song, even though the fan fiction. But most of the time, those artists didn't give permission or they even didn't really know about it.
I feel so bad for those creators outside. Imagine pouring your heart and creative into an idea only for someone to use it without giving you any credit. That's so frustrating.
There even a lawsuit right now. Illustrator are suing AI companies, claiming their art style were basically taken, copied, and meshed into a new image without permission.
So imagine is that if someone learned to mimic your entire art style and then make money of it, hey, horrible, I have no money of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like remixing but supercharged. If AI makes something using your work, shouldn't you at least get some credit? Or maybe a share of those money?
That's the big question, but the law hasn't caught up yet. Right now, it's like a digital zoo. Everything goes wild, here and there.
Yeah, it's kind of be in the middle of that chaos. Creators are unprotected. Some don't even know their work's being used until it's already out there, remixed, repackaged, and credited to an AI.
So soon, more and more people start using AI to make content every day. The question is going bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I hope justice will be through these creators. They need to own their credit. Alright, now put your hands up.
Why?
We are getting into the crime scene, not CSI style, but we're likely to talk about digital crime scene investigation.
Alright, so have you ever encountered this scene? Like you get a video call from your company CEO and then they ask you, hey, wire money first eh? The voice, the face is 100% same.
But here is the twist. It was a deepfake made by AI.
Oh.
Yeah, totally fake even though it looked real at the first. It's basically a video where someone's face or body is digitally altered to make them look like someone else.
So these days, more and more people are falling for this kind of scam. Not just the elderly, but even the younger generation. It's not a prank, it's a high-level fraud powered by AI.
Yeah, like deepfake is not the only thing. With the constant improvement of technology, nowadays, AI can generate super convincing phishing emails, clone voices, and even create fake documents.
Yes, and the most scary part is these AI tools are getting so good that it's so hard to tell what's the real and what's the fake one, right?
Yeah, but hey, it's not at all bad. AI actually helping out in law enforcement too, like going through hours of security camera footage, spotting things that look off, or even guessing where crime might happen next. And one more thing, when some people use this technology because they miss someone they lost, it helps them feel close again, even if just a moment.
Oh yeah, that's really heartwarming. That's something I never really thought about. For people who truly miss someone they lost, AI really can help bring them back, not in person, but maybe with same face, same video, same voice, feel like they're still beside you.
It actually condenses both pros and cons depending on our ex.
Yeah, so stuff like face recognition or AI that tries to tell us if someone is lying. It all sounds smart and high tech, but big issue bias.
Yeah, some facial recognition systems identify people of color at way higher rates. That's kind of scary, right? You could have a chance to get arrested because of machine mistake.
When this happens, who do you blame? Police, software company, or the AI?
That's why experts say that we can't just throw AI into justice system without strict rules.
Yeah.
You need transparency, accountability, and humans must be the leader of making final decision.
So it's like AI is playing both sides, which is witness and the accomplice. But it can't promise to tell the truth. Can't go to court and can't be blamed also.
I totally agree with this. And that's why the next thing we need to ask, with all this power, is AI just a tool or something bigger? Leave us a comment below.
Alright.
Alright, let's settle this debate once and for all. Is AI a super helpful assistant or ticking time bomb?
I think it depends. AI is doing really amazing things like detect cancer early and also support students with disabilities in school.
And let's not forget, you and I have both used ChatGPT to brainstorm our show. I even asked for emotional support when I was struggling, like,
Or same here. It's like having a smart, calm friend who always awake, but it also includes bad stuff.
Totally agree. Like when AI chatbots go off track or start saying toxic stuff they pick up online, it's all about what we feel into them. Our words, our value, that's what shapes what they give back.
So should we be teaching AI what's right? And if so, whose morals do we use?
Some countries are trying to build AI with ethical frameworks, but who decide? Tech companies, government, or the publics?
That's why some experts are saying we need global rules like AI Geneva Convention, because if we don't set boundaries now,
And it could be too late when something really goes wrong.
but I still believe if humans and AI work together, results can be good and bring a lot of convenience to our life now.
Totally. Think of it like a duet. Humans bring soul and AIs bring speed. And together,
Yeah. So if we now think about AI isn't evil, but isn't neutral either, did you realize that most of the time AI reflects us? So if we want a fair, creative, and also a safe AI future, we've got to build it that way, shall we?
totally agree. And we must not forget about the things we need: laws, ethics, and good intentions. Because when AIs go wrong, someone must be able to pay the price.
So it's like the artist we mentioned just now, right? And a scam victim,
Yeah?
and also society at large.
Here's the scam example. Like, hey mom,
Uh-huh.
it's me. I'm in trouble. Please don't tell anyone. Just send me the money,
Okay. Sounds like real emergency right now, right? But here's the thing. That wasn't actually you. That was an AI generated voice.
That's right. What you are hearing is one of the most terrifying ways AI being misused right now: voice cloning scams.
Okay, let's say how to make it. Someone finds your TikTok reels, like, or IG story reels. When you're talking, laughing, maybe just share a speech from your school. It's common to share a speech in your school, right? And you just take the video. Using that clip, scammers can train an AI model on your voice. You know how sure is it?
Not sure.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah,
Super fast, right?
super fast.
Yeah.
Then they call your mom, your dad, or even though your grandma,
Uh-huh.
using your extract voice.
Then your parent panics. Yeah, because they use fear, urgency, and trust to make you act before you think.
And yeah, we must be very alert to avoid being scammed.
Yeah, exactly. That means staying informed, setting boundaries, and make sure AI work for us, not against us.
Alright, we will have discovered more information about this. So what's your opinion, guys? Leave us some comment down there.
Yeah, let's take a break now. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Yeah, see you there.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly.
Close your eyes and imagine a world without hunger. Sadly, many people in our community go to bed hungry every night. But we have the power to change that. Join us in the fight against hunger. By donating just a few ringgit, you can provide a meal for those in need. Together, let's make sure no one goes to sleep on an empty stomach. Contact your local food bank or charity to find out how you can help. Your generosity can make a world of difference. Let's end hunger in our community, one meal at a time.
Please, leave me alone. Hey, what are you doing? Stop and leave her alone.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I won't stand by and watch these things happen. You better stop it or else I'll report to the teacher.
Do you know, speaking up against bullying can make a lasting impact? Your actions can change someone's life. Be brave, be kind, and take a stand against bullying. Visit standupagainstbullying.org for more information. This message is brought to you by Wings FM.
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM.
Alright, before we wrap up this segment, let's take a moment to really think about what we have just unpacked. We cover such ground today, from AI role in creative industry like art and music to the dark side, like how AI is being used in digital crime. But the big question we are still left with, who really in charge when AI cross a line?
Yeah, it's one thing for AI to help create art or music, but when it starts getting like criminal activity like deepfakes or scams, things get complicated really quickly.
And then there's the issue of our ownership. Also, like, if AI generates something amazing, who gets to take the credit? You, I, the AI, or the company that makes the AI?
Wow, this is complicated.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge grey area, and especially as AI keeps learning and improving better and better. Don't even get me started on how law is struggling to keep up.
Yeah.
Digital crime scenes are becoming harder to solve when you got a machine involved.
Okay, you are totally right. With AI blurring the lines between what's real and what's fake, it's almost like we are in the Wild West of tech right now. It's a little scary, but also super fascinating to see how we are going to navigate all of this.
AI brings us a lot of experience like AR, VR, and also increase the criminal cases. And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. This whole conversation about AI being a tool or a threat is just the tip of an iceberg. Is it something that can help us thrive, or are we heading down a path where we can lose control in the future?
So true. But here's the thing, whether it's tool or threat, we are the ones shaping that future. The way we use AI, the rules we put in place, and how we understand its impact, those decisions are all on us.
That's exactly why this next segment is so important. As we keep diving into AI's role in our lives, we're going to explore something a little more personal and formal through an incident.
Yeah, this is something that happens around us. Maybe someone beside you.
So scared.
What make this happen?
Yeah, so what kind of incident we are going to talk about? And now we're actually let you hear a song. It's Odorico by Vondi. So stay tuned, guys. We will right back to talk about it.
私が好きなの一度しか会ったことがないのにね思い受けて二人でしてんだ忘れない愛を歌う言葉を二人に貸して近寄っててんだ忘れない愛を歌うようにね回り出したあのこと僕の未来が止まりどっかでまたやり直せたら回り出したあのこと僕が被害者面でどっかをまた練り歩けたら回り出したあのこと僕の未来が止まりどっかでまたやり直せたら回り出したあのこと僕が被害者面でどっかをまた練り歩けたらな時代に乗ってる僕たちは変わらず愛に生きるだろう僕らが知って残るのは変わらぬ愛の歌なんだろうな時代に乗ってる僕たちは変わらず愛に生きるだろう僕らが知って残るのは変わらぬ愛の歌なんだろうな
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Keeping up with the trends. It's something you must know.
Hey guys, welcome back to UTAR FM. We just talked about AI and the content it creates. Now, before we dive into the incident we've been teasing, Yongshi, quick question. Have you ever used one of those face filter like B612 to swap face with a friend?
I really used before.
Okay.
B612 is like OG already, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used it when I was in standard school, I guess. Yeah, so fun messing around with those face changing filters and play with my friends.
Same here. I think it's fun too. But what if someone took your face, put into a video without asking you? How would that make you feel?
I feel so creepy. It's like, that's my face, but I didn't do any of that. Even if it's fake, but people might still believe it's me and seriously messing things up.
Yeah, it's not just fun and games anymore. It's like this ruins someone's name, spread lies, or even be used to threaten people. And now we are going to talk about a real case that happened around us, the Foon deepfake incident.
Oh, I know about this. This incident is actually quite popular right now and also raised big questions about trust, identity, credibility, and the dark side of deepfake technology.
Yeah, it basically happened at Foon High School. So in the beginning, there was a group of students who used AI deepfake technology to create fake news of students and alumni.
Yeah, and you know what? These manipulated images and videos were sold on Telegram for only 2 ringgit each.
2 ringgit?
Oh.
For sure.
Yes. And you know what? Telegram is a private messaging app often used for anonymous transactions. So when the police find, will be so hard for them to track the criminals.
That seriously mess up, turning people's face into fake nudes and then selling to them. That's not just wrong, it's scary. And it shows how dangerous this tech can be in the wrong hands.
Definitely agree. Like those victims only found out when these photos started circulating among their friends.
But instead of taking issues seriously or supporting the victims, the school reported blamed the girls, saying they must posted those photos themselves. Can you believe that? I mean, sharing photos online is a personal freedom. Like, why would they jump up to that kind of thinking?
Oh, the worst thing. The actual offenders were reportedly given minimal consequences, you know. Yeah, the perpetrator punishment is just 2 minor offenses as equivalent to being caught using a phone in class.
Oh my
And
God.
even the image of the student.
I know what you are trying to talk to. I graduated from an independent school, so I know that actually this school have strict regulation of student appearance, ensuring proper hair length and neat uniform to reflect a deep emphasis of disciplines and the traditional values.
Oh, I see. But when something truly harmful happened, the school seems to look the other way. I mean, quite double standard lah, right?
Yeah, and this is why one of the victims started to voice up using the story templates, letting this incident spread out through public eyes.
Yeah, and because of this, more and more victims are trying to speak up. This is a good one, girls. Get brave. This triggered a wave of outrage on social media. People began speaking up about schools' failure to act in this case.
Many netizens criticized the school delayed response to the incident. So, who do you think that needs to own the responsibility in this incident?
I think students who make the deepfakes, they absolutely carry the direct responsibility because what they did was a serious violation of privacy and human dignity.
But it doesn't stop there.
Huh?
I mean, the school actually owns the responsibility too, right?
Yeah.
The first action of school let the problem become deeper.
Yes, but the thing is, it was the teachers who took action against the victims. So I was like, huh? It's not just about the school. The teacher also has to take responsibility. I guess school is a place for students to learn rights and wrongs, so I guess it must be start from the teacher.
I agree with these two. So I think the attitude of the school and how they solve the problem is the key. Like, will they take action or just keep it silent? But we know the incident is getting faster and faster. More and more people share about this.
Yeah. So I think it's good and to share about this bad one, like let a lot of people to know this criminal, so that will raise an awareness. I think the main responsibility will also be the tech of platforms like Telegram, where images are sold. Shouldn't they be stepping up in the dissemination of deepfake content?
I think yes. And finally, we can't ignore the role of policymakers, right? Like Malaysia or many other countries still has very few clear laws around deepfakes. That's legal grey area leaves victims with little support.
So when we ask who's responsible, it's not just offenders. It's the school that protected them, the system which failed to act, and the tools that make it possible.
Yeah, but you know what? Shout out to Malaysian government. They did a great job of this incident.
Oh, they did not ignore this incident but bring out with solution.
Yeah.
You know, the police have initiated investigations under Section 507 of the Penal Code and Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998, which certain to criminal intimidation and the misuse of network facilities respectively.
Yeah, and these sections are applicable to cases involving the creation and distribution of harmful digital content. And they also help victims to voice out, right?
Yeah, you are right. You know, Ms. Teo Ning-ching, the Deputy Communications Minister, has emphasized the importance of supporting victims, noting that the youngest identified victim is just 13 years old. She commended the bravery of victims who have come forward and encouraged others to report similar incidents.
Alright, not only this, the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission (MCMC) has urged the public to report any social content that misissues image or videos of children, but not only children, for adults or other publics also. The MCMC has provided contact information including a hotline and online platforms to facilitate these reports.
Yeah, the government is considering the introduction of specific laws targeting deepfake pornography to address the misuse of AI in creating explicit content without consent. This initiative aims to enhance digital safety and provide individuals from such abuses. They really handled it well.
I mean, not only they hold the offenders accountable, but they also made sure the victims were protected through proper laws. Not only those governments, school, parents, I mean, everyone should own their own responsibility for this case because we are all use AI. And right now, let's have a break. We will discover more.
Keeping up with the trends. It's something you must know. Hey, thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly. Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
Hi everyone, you are turning to UTAR FM. We just discovered about how artificial intelligence is shaping our world for better or worse.
You're right, and now we're turning the mic towards you, our listeners. We recently ran a poll on our Instagram story about something serious.
Yeah, here what we asked. Would you report a classmate if you saw them using AI to harm someone online? Think about this. Will you really take action or just keep your mouth shut? Because a classmate is also part of your friend, right?
No doubt, I'll report it right away because once you hurt someone like that, whether it's a friend or classmate, you deserve consequences. That kind of harm can't just be ignored.
Alright, and 47 of you will immediately report it, and 53% not sure about it. But I feel like if it is someone close to me, I will wanted to give them a chance. Maybe I will talk to them personally, let them know what they did wrong to avoid them making the same mistake again.
Yeah, I get it, Qiao. I don't think it's a good way to handle if they didn't know better. But what if they know it was wrong and still do it?
But for me, it's a tough situation. It's like when I am your friend, I don't want to ruin your future. I think there's a fine line, like, should we really protecting someone from the consequences of their own actions?
Especially when harm is already done, you might stop your friend from doing it again, but how about the person they hurt? Sounds unfair, right? Perpetrators should take consequences of their act. The victims deserve protection under law too, not just an apology behind closed doors.
Yeah, AI has become a new tool for bullying, and just because it's digital doesn't make it less damaging than doing it face to face.
In Malaysia right now, there's still no solid law specifically for AI deepfakes. Like, you can get in trouble under digital laws if police link it to harassment. Back to the case, the impact was massive.
Yeah, not only victims were humiliated, but trust within the school community also shattered. Students were scared, parents were furious, and school?
The school literally took too long to respond on this.
If you see someone being hurt, right, you stay silent. Are you responsible too?
This is deep. Silence isn't neutral. It gives the green light to the person that is doing wrong. It's somehow telling the victim, hey, you are on your own.
You are right. You might not have created the deepfake, but if you knew about it and did nothing, the pain is still spreads. And it may stick to you too. Think the victim as your girlfriend, your sister, or any family members. You will not stay silent at that time.
Yes, we get it. Reporting someone is hard, especially if it's your classmate, the one you always laugh together with, share homework, sit side by side every day.
But when the courage kicks in, doing the right thing doesn't always feel comfortable. In fact, it usually doesn't. You sometimes feel it betrayal.
But reporting doesn't mean you're heartless. It really means you believe in justice. People should be held accountable, no matter who they are.
Okay, let's learn what we should do if we face this kind of situation.
First, document it, like take screenshots of those evidence and save the links. Second, report it. Most schools will have a counselor or your trusted teacher. 3, protect the victim. Let them know you believe them. 4, check yourself. Don't forward or laugh at harmful content. It will add damage to them.
Relate to these steps you provide, do you think schools should teach students about AI techniques and digital safety?
I think yes.
Yeah, the answer 100% of you say yes, definitely. I think both of our answer will stand on the answer yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And did you realize that actually AI will make people lazy?
Okay, I know what you mean. Like, how we might start relying on AI too much, even for things like our assignments, our everyday tasks, without really thinking for ourselves first.
Well, an argument says AI is making us too comfortable. Give instant answers. We might stop training our brains to think critically to solve things on our own.
Exactly. Maybe the key is how we use it. Like, if we let AI to do everything for us, sure, that's mental laziness. But if we use it as a tool to learn and improve, it's actually empowering. And this is why school plays an important role among students.
AI is becoming part of our everyday life, right? So we need guidance also. If schools can teach us how to use AI responsibly, like when to trust, when to question, we will stay sharp and efficient.
Totally. Just like how we learn to cite sources or avoid parallelism, now we need to learn how to collaborate with AI. It's not about banning it, it's about using it wisely.
So most schools teach ICT, like how to use computer to search the internet. We learn basic ethics, right? Don't steal, don't lie, don't hurt people. But AI ethics, deepfakes, digital responsibility, I think there's a missing from our education system.
That's really crazy because we are handling students with powerful tools like ChatGPT, image generators, and even though voice cloning app, but without teaching them consequences. I mean, AI isn't going away, but if school ignores it, student might misuse it without even knowing. That's a real danger.
I think students are teens also. They have access to this tool without any real understanding of what's of it. They don't know that seems maybe a harmless prank, or they think it's only a joke. Why you take it so seriously? But it could hurt someone for lifelong.
Yeah. So teaching AI and it's not just important, it's essential, right? For first of all, these tools, they are not going away. In fact, they are just going to keep getting more advanced.
Yeah, I think here's why schools should teach AI ethics and digital safety. First, because we need to prevention of beats punishment. If students understand how AI can harm emotionally, legally, socially, they are less likely to misuse it. And the second, victims will know their rights. Girls targeted by those deepfakes, like what we mentioned just now, or bullying online should know it's not just the drama, it's an abuse. And they can get help with the right way and right path. And the third one is to promote a healthy digital culture. Like we want schools to be safe places and safe space for everyone, physically and digitally. Like also teaching them respect, concern and empathy online. It's part of the education, I guess, and also part of the healthy digital culture we want in the future. And also the last one, empowers bystanders. Sometimes the biggest power is not like the hands of the bully, but are the one is watching, like the one that stays silent. So when students know what to do, they are more likely to do it, and they'll know how to help the victims when they face this situation.
Yeah, school actually plays a really important role to protect those victims.
Yeah, so whether we like it or not, digital world is becoming part of the real world right now. Think about this. Social media, video games and school projects are all tied to this new tech, AI. I think ignoring it is a big no-no.
As we teach kids how to drive safety or manage their money, we also need to teach them how to navigate the digital world responsibly. It's no longer about using tech, it's about understanding how to use it safely, ethically, and responsibly.
AI ethics need to be integrated into every subject and conversations. Teachers, counselors, and parents also need to create space for them to feel comfortable talking about issues they face online.
And that's why education makes all different. So there you have it, folks. The world is really changing fast, and AI is right at the heart of it. But with great powers come great responsibility.
Yeah, And that's why we all need to step up, not just students, but teachers, parents, and even us as friends. It starts with open conversations, real education, and the courage to do what's right, even when I know there is hard and tough times.
Remember, silence help nothing. Like, we won't want to be the one of the victims, but action does. We need to voice up for help. And learning about AI techniques isn't just for tech classes, it's a life skill right now.
Yeah, exactly. Because whether it's in a classroom, a chat group, or even a social media page, we're all part of this digital world. Let's choose it to make it a safer, kinder, and more just for everyone.
So, do you learn anything from this?
I think the one thing I've learned today is just because something is powered by AI doesn't make it neutral.
Alright, that's all our robotic beep beep today. Thanks for tuning us. We will get your comment and likes always.
Bye bye.
Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
You've just listened to a radio show brought to you by UTAR FM.